What can I say except, oh my God!
Alright. You know, Home Depot's first round of stuff has started to grow off on me. The Soul Dream Demon guy was, neat. But I think we found what might be the best of the year, which is Cold Hate. You see, Spirit recently has been trashed for not being too original, and I think the wrong people are listening. Now, we don't know how Spirit will be, and when I say the wrong people, it's not bad. But Home Depot has come through with this. A robot. A killer robot is something that I've definitely found cool and thought a Halloween company should do at some point. Although I've always been a little hesitant since it's just feel like it would look something more like this. But they managed to pull through and make something really badass. This is sick. You see, I'm pretty sure I'd have to drive to the States to get this, really. Or order it online. But I think that would probably be worth it. You see, he's 7 feet tall, $280, which isn't the best, but from what we've heard with this animation and stuff, is a pretty good price. And he's just so cool. But let's get to the description. Now, I think I should mention these images are gonna be a little low quality since I got them from both Ryan's Haunts and Hauntformer, since I don't have the link to the original, but that's whatever. Let's go over this. There are a few parts I'm gonna outline. A, with servo motors in the neck, eye, and eyelids. I mean, servos, which is damn awesome. It also says his moving mouth and lack of emotion, which lack of emotion will definitely come off really creepy, and that's really cool. And the moving mouth might be a little more advanced than we think, or we'll have to see. Then it says his moving arms, motion sensor activation, and light up LEDs throughout his body give Cold Hate a futuristic look that goes well with any Halloween display. I don't know about the any Halloween display part. This guy would look a little weird in a circus or graveyard. Although now that I mention it, he could. But I don't think that's what we're going to be worrying about. But it seems the animation's going to be moving arms, like servo head, mouth, and blinking eyelids, which we may see in a second, but this is like really cool. I'm so excited to see what this guy does. Hopefully they won't stuff up the phrases. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be like about taking over humanity or something, which couldn't be done too poorly when you think about it. Now, one thing I think we should mention to get an idea of what this guy will look like is these two comparisons of his faces. You can see that his facial expressions are way different, which I think means the servos in the head will be really realistic. Now, talking about the look of this guy, I will say one peeve I have is the main piece of clothing he has on, that sort of brownish gray thing, doesn't look the best in my opinion. Like, the detail isn't that great, but I can't really fight. But, like, he looks very uncanny, but in this case, that's like in the animatronics benefit. Usually when they try to make a person, it's just weird. But in the case of this being a cyborg robot, that's fully what they should have gone for, and they did. Also, there's sort of like bloody remains of flesh on it. Sort of has a Springtrap look, if you know what I mean. It's definitely very reminiscent of Terminator. But yeah, this is really cool. I've seen some people saying this isn't quite their cup of tea. At least one person, which I think you'd be about as crazy as Bobby K and I with our conspiracy 2 days ago. But that's a little bit of a detour. But yeah, I know this video is just me rambling, but this guy's really awesome. Tell me what you think of him in the comments below. Like and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.